nice and tight down.
Sarah, when these get empty, I suggest you cradle these inside.
Okay.
So these don't blow away.
Okay, we can do that.
See Miss Mario?
No. Go put it where it goes. Plug it in. A little worried. We're getting ready to take it some slack. Not too much.
Carrying this around.
Let it lay down. I know. Whose stuff is that stuff right there? That's good. Okay. You want to take? Don't forget that.
Oh yeah, no, I won't.
I need to run it.
Hi, I'm Karen Gaborg, Superintendent of the Fairbanks North Starville School District, and I want to thank all of you for tuning in to this very special live stream. Thanks for joining us from around the world for the West Valley High School graduation ceremony.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, okay. And welcome to West Valley High School's graduation ceremony for the class of 2021. My name is Sarah Gillum, proud principal of West Valley High School. Yes, please clap. Okay. I am delighted to be a part of tonight's celebration of these amazing students standing before me. At this time, if everyone could please rise for the presentation of colors by the West Valley High School Marine Corps JROTC Color Guard under the direction of Staff Sergeant Travis Walker. Please remain standing and join us in singing the national anthem performed by our West Valley Saxophone Quartet. If we could have a big round of applause for them. You guys can sit back. And you may be seated. Thank you.
Good evening. I am Catherine Davis, the West Valley High School Senior Class President. I would like to welcome you to the graduation of the West Valley Class of 2021. At this time, we ask that you silence your cell phones. We would like to thank Eli Wyatt, Cade Rowland, Ewan Uliassi, and Jensen Zadra for performing the national anthem, as well as Commander Connor Ilgenfritz, Evelyn Golden, and Gaio Fernandez, and Derek Johnson, our West Valley Marine Corps JROTC Color Guard, for the presentation of colors. I would also like to introduce to you our guests on stage. Principal of West Valley High School, Sarah Gillum, Faculty Commencement Speaker, Heather DeMario, Assistant Superintendent of Secondary Schools for the Fairbanks North Star Borough School District, Luke Meinert, School Board Member Maggie Matheson, and School Board Clerk Choya Sanderson.
The class of 2021 is full of students who have achieved academic success. We have many seniors that have been recognized nationally in many different academic areas, and thousands of dollars in scholarships have been awarded. Much of their success comes from hard work and commitment. However, the support of their dedicated families and the dedicated staff at West Valley has also played an integral role in their accomplishments. Seated in the front row, representing the class of 2021 as co-salutatorians tonight, are Elena Pritchard and Grace Veenstra. And representing the class of 2021 as valedictorian is Sarah Koss. Congratulations to these students and their families. On behalf of the West Valley High School community, I would like to say thank you for your ongoing support of your students and our high school. Now I present our valedictorian, Sarah Koss.
Grace Veenstra selected a poem for us, which you will find on the back of your pamphlet, and which I get to deliver. A House Called Tomorrow by Alberto Rios. You are not 15 or 12 or 17. You are 100 wild centuries and 15, bringing with you in every breath and in every step, everyone who has come before you, all the yous that you have been, the mothers of your mother, the fathers of your father. If someone in your family tree was trouble, 100 were not. The bad do not win, not finally, no matter how loud they are. We simply would not be here if that were so. You are made fundamentally from the good. With this knowledge, you never march alone. You are the breaking news of the century. You are the good who has come forward through it all, even if so many days feel otherwise. But think, when you as a child learned to speak, it's not that you didn't know words. It's that from the centuries, you knew so many, and it's hard to pick the words that'll be your own. From those centuries, we human beings bring with us the simple solutions in songs, the river bridges in star charts and song harmonies, all in service to a simple idea that we can make a house called tomorrow. What we bring, finally, into the new day, every day, is ourselves. And that's all we need to start. That's all we require to keep going. Look back only for as long as you must, then go forward into the history you will make. Be good, then better. Write books, cure disease, make us proud, make yourself proud. And those who came before you, when you hear thunder, hear it as their applause. I love this poem that Grace chose for us because we as a society have only come as far as we have because enough of the people that came before us decided this world has room for improvement, and they worked towards bettering the lives of the people in their communities, whether it was making a great scientific discovery or simply volunteering at the food bank every Saturday. We still have a long ways to go, but if we too make that decision to be a little bit more kind or be a little bit more understanding, we take another step towards building that house called tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you, Sarah. Next, the West Valley High School Jazz Combo will play On the Sunny Side of the Street by McHugh and Fields under the direction of Lucas Cluton. Thank you, Mr. Cluten and our wonderful students. Next, I am pleased to invite to the podium to address the graduates this year's selected student speaker, Isaiah Leggett.
Nice. Sorry, there's a lot of people. As American rapper, record producer, businessman, fashion designer, and politician, Kanye West once said, "You have to believe in your flyness and conquer your shyness." Now that this chapter in our life of high school is over, and we all gather here today, I can see that we had definitely conquered our shyness, and today especially, we all are a lot more fly. Let's get a round of applause for the West Valley class of 2021. Now that I look back on it, freshman year feels like it was just yesterday. Freshman year was bad, so we're not gonna talk about that year. We were just all a little shy, we were all figuring out. Sophomore year, that was the last normal year we had at West Valley. Looking back on it now, we definitely did our thing though. The spirit assemblies, the dances, the packed hallways, the mass, the no mass, nice. Can't forget, we also had the best air band ever, yeah. Best air band ever of class of 2021. Junior year, was about to get started junior year. Then spring break rolled around. Then it get expanded by 1 week, not 2 weeks, not 3 weeks, but continued into the next year. Our senior year, of all years, COVID really shut us down, took our fly away. No more high school after this. But we got through it. What did we do? We didn't stay on the ground for long. We picked ourselves back up. We made it to finals. We made it back to school. But most importantly, if you take a look around you and look at each other, we made it here today. We got our fly back. Kind of looks like we never lost it. As I look into the crowd today, I see the faces of my peers that I took this journey with, this high school journey. Unfortunately, our journey at West Valley is over, but as we start the beginning to our new adventures, to our new lives, let us never forget to never be shy and always be a lot more fly. Congratulations, class of 2021. Love y'all.
Thank you, Isaiah. This year's graduating class has invited Heather DeMario to provide the commencement address for us.
Miss Galloway told me to bring a rock because the wind was gonna be bad, and I forgot my rock, Miss G. Sorry. I'm gonna have to use my phone to try and hold this down. But I would like to add that nobody is probably as fly as Isaiah. Miss Hilchey was talking to me about your style and class and everything and all the music that you knew. I was like, yeah, that's Isaiah. All right, so this doesn't count in my time limit. I just need to do something real quick. I'm just really impressed with how this graduation came together, and there is an unsung group. See, look, Miss Galloway, you were right. There's an unsung group that probably doesn't get a lot of credit, if any at all, that helped put this all together for you and your families and friends. And I just wanted to give a shout out to the graduation committee. So thank you very much for making this possible for our students. One of those people on that graduating committee that hardly ever gets credit for it is Miss Heimer. I know y'all know Miss Heimer. So thank you, Miss Heimer, for all your hard work. She is a published author. She teaches AP curriculum, and she puts on graduation. So shout out to you, Miss Heimer. Another piece also not included in my time. Before we start, I just wanted to say this isn't included in my 5 minutes. It's actually 6 minutes. There is a graduate here today named Chloe Hoppo, who I've known since she was born. And I went to Lathrop with so many members of her family, but she chose to switch it up and graduate from and attend West Valley. I remember her dad being devastated by this decision when he came in on open house night. So there must be some comfort, Brian, that she is on Lathrop's football field and track field where you log so many hours in the bleachers with your other family members. Welcome, Chloe, to West Valley. All right, we can start time now. Special guests, friends, family, colleagues, and of course, the class of 21, welcome. When you envision this day, there's someone special who loves you, who you imagined would be here to share this moment, but instead their physical presence is missing. Please turn to your neighbors, and that's for the graduates and guests. Please turn to your neighbors and tell them who that person is, who are you missing today, and tell them one thing that you loved about them. It's my last assignment for you. This person likely loved you unconditionally and infinitely. No matter who you were at any given time, every day, there is something special about being in the presence of someone who simply gives you light and loves you anyway. They were your beacon of light. We have always known that you needed some space and some love. When you spent all that time on Instagram, maybe Snapchat in your classes, or asked for a pass and ended up not necessarily where you asked to go, we knew that you'd be back, you'd come back around, and we loved you anyway. Sometimes you were less than kind to your peers or maybe even your teachers and coaches and did not take responsibility for your actions at practice or in class. You should know that we still loved you. And let's not forget those last-minute letters of recommendation. We got you. We were there. We never saw you as one-dimensional. We don't believe that your negative self or your distracted self is your best self, nor who you intended to be for all time. We remember all of the times that you lent us your light and you gave us courage. For all the families in the audience, you might remember me being less than urgent about entering grades. How many thesis statements and math problems and labs did you complete in our classes? With all of our flaws and our chaotic energy and what seemed like a lot of work for y'all to do, you know you loved us anyway. I saw Ben Foshee hanging out in Miss Zundel's room not too long ago. Y'all loved us. You were enthusiastic learners. Tatum, Miss Galloway, in her New York accent said, "She is so sweet. Her spirit is generous and open-hearted." Whenever any of y'all showed this Tatum level of enthusiasm for learning, you revealed that you loved and appreciated us. Think back. What project or assignment inspired you? Elijah Pedersen, Eli Wyatt, and Daniel Kim, what in the world is Volt Edge? This movie is apparently legendary. Miss Grubis described it as a special moment in her career. In a year where we felt like we couldn't do anything right for our students, for our colleagues, for ourselves, and for our community, Y'all took an interest in learning and revealed that you loved us no matter what was going on in the world. In the moment you chose to set an example, you demonstrated your love of this community. Rachel Cockman, Ms. Sprinkle described you as that person, a role model. And among others here, like Braden and Jonah, you all set an example of the responsibility and balance necessary to be a student athlete. And what a tumultuous couple of years, ROTC. Staff Sergeant said when he needed leaders, you were there. He had to rely on you, and you carried that program. You were tenacious and present. You showed us all that you can observe, think, care, and then make a difference. Some of you just made everything seem so simple. Dan Glass and DJ Sneed were talking to Miss Gillum and asked about graduation. She said, and likely crying, that it was going to be unconventional. They replied, awesome, at least we all get to be together. In a sea of complaints, there were these moments of bright lights where we were reminded of the words of writer C.S. Lewis. We must stop regarding unpleasant and unexpected things as interruptions of life. The truth is that those interruptions in life are life, and you should embrace them. So it wasn't all bad, eh? Maybe you logged your hours in the art room, the band or music room, the gym, on the field, on the track, in our classrooms, and we had something here, a symbiotic relationship. We needed each other, and for that reason, I think we showed each other a lot of grace in hard times and a lot of love and respect most of the time. Where's that? Okay, there I am. Model UN, how could I forget Model UN? Model UN was the best thing I've ever done in my career. Daria, you have been in the program for all 4 years, and as president, all I could do was simply admire your passion that you inspired in others with your sense of humor and knowledge. Something you all knew was that intelligence isn't knowing everything, it's the ability to challenge everything you know. Whether you were out on the run with Dwight in the early mornings when we were in New York City, admiring cultures and enjoying the best cornbread of our lives in Harlem, Grace actually mentioned that to me, debating global issues at Yale, Boston University, UAA with students from all over the world, organizing our local conference, or debating what to do about the coronavirus on a bus broken down on the side of the park's highway. Not knowing in a mere 2 weeks we would be on lockdown. In every moment, you were willing to challenge everything you know, and you were curious and took chances. Thank you for including Model UN as part of your journey. Whether it was Drama Club, Dungeons and Dragons, Sources of Strength, GSA, you formed communities within our larger community that allowed people to be seen, and we love that, and we see you. Ian recently said to me, "It is what it was." Wyatt and Jake did say that wasn't proper English and to not tell his English teachers, but I'm telling y'all, he said that. It is what it was. But he is right. You told me that you feel like you missed out on a lot. So this year is what it was. But what a time. You've gotten to bear witness to and discuss history on a level not often approached by families in the entire world. You have been thinking critically about how you will be remembered in history, and you will be remembered. And that has been stressful, disturbing, exciting, frustrating, inspiring, and surprising. And when we see this in you, it inspired us. Some of you experienced some hard times, like failing multiple classes and surviving traumatic experiences. And part of that is about loving yourself anyway, every day. So have you embraced all the facets of yourself we have gotten to know over the years? Did you take time to love yourself anyway? One of my favorite authors, Jen Hoppo, recognized that there is a balance, and you are definitely not a monolith. She wrote, "We are particles within a moment, so live every single moment. You're perfectly flawed, you're beautifully ugly, you're happily sad, peacefully chaotic, but fearlessly brave. And with every moment, you know you've lived." And when you do this, I hope you enjoy those moments and look back with love in your heart, cloaked in the memories of those you hold dear, and with a heavy heart, missing your grandparent, your parent, your sibling, a friend, or maybe even a child for some people in the audience, and be happy that it was. So when the stairs are many and the light not so bright, remember, if only for a moment, you need to learn how to love yourself anyway. So may you always have someone who loves you anyway. May you have infinite opportunities to love someone else anyway. Thank you, be safe, we're so proud of you, and we will love you forever. Have a good night.
Thank you so much, Ms. Mario. Next, our Wolfpack Chamber Orchestra, under the direction of Sunafa Deer, will perform Maharaja by Doug Spada, virtually, because it's gonna happen. I can't see it, but it's gonna happen. Here we go. Thank you, Ms. Deer, for putting that together, and to all of our talented students. Each year at commencement, West Valley celebrates one student of the graduating class with the presentation of the Principal's Award. Since 1976, all of the recipients remain a part of our school with a plaque and photo hanging in our library. These students stood out among their graduating class for a variety of reasons and represent all of the strengths each individual student brings to our community. In the fall of 2017, when Isaiah mentioned all of you were freshmen, we started the process of revising our school's mission statement. With staff, student, and parent feedback, we focused on what were the most critical elements for success we wanted students to possess when they walk across the stage at graduation. West Valley's mission is now simply learn to work and think for life, focusing on developing work ethic, critical thinking, and being ready for life. This year's honoree has demonstrated our school's mission at every opportunity during her time at West Valley. Personally, I remember the very first time I met tonight's honoree during her sophomore year. I was completely struck by her presentation during a class final, and after I was finished with judging, I inquired more about her. I heard stories of how kind and genuine she was as a person, as well as a standout in the classroom for her intrinsic drive and dedication to learning. Here is what some of her teachers shared about her. She is a very hardworking young person, and her work ethic promotes a lot of success in the classroom. She is an independent worker who uses her time wisely, and it is clear she doesn't just do the work to get it done. She takes interest and ownership in what she presents. She works hard and doesn't quit. She is a very conscientious student, always doing more than assigned in an effort to gain as much understanding as possible. She has a keen sense of detail and is always willing to fix mistakes to make her work even better. She was never satisfied with okay or good enough, and the quality of work she produced was exemplary. She is well-rounded, as evidenced by the courses she has taken while at West Valley. She quickly becomes invested and enthusiastic about each new project and comes up with great ideas to showcase her creativity. She works so well with others, develops great friendships, and is always welcoming of other people. She is a fantastic student, and I am excited to see where she goes with her life, and I would echo that. Please join me in welcoming to the stage our 2021 Principals Award recipient, Michelle Ramirez. This award is always a total surprise, so they have no idea. Next year, Michelle will be attending UAF, woohoo! And this is the plaque that will hang. Oh yeah, let's give it a round of applause one more time. So embarrassed. Okay. The plaque says, in recognition of your work ethic and dedication to continually learn and grow, may you continue to show us all what living out our mission truly looks like. Michelle's family will receive this plaque, and we will have an identical copy that will hang in the West Valley Library. Thank you, Michelle, for being a part of our Wolfpack family. Okay, just gonna prepare myself for this part. Okay, this is the part that I practice in the car and cry every time. Okay, class of 2021. Oh, this past year, as Ms. DeMario said, has been a defining moment for your generation and our entire world. I've often referred to it as the COVID coaster of ups and downs that have included so many unexpected twists and turns and too many changes of direction to count. And just when you thought the ride was coming to an end, it takes another unexpected drop. For the record, I hate roller coasters. I only tolerate them for people that I love, and the only part that I can tolerate is the end. So, class of 2021, you have done so many hard things under unprecedented circumstances throughout a year filled with anxiety, trauma, grief, and loss. As your principal, my favorite part is watching you grow and change. And over 4 years, and I know how much you have grown and changed in the last year. And I grieve for the loss that I didn't get to spend that with you. But here we are today, all together. So while the pandemic may have changed the roller coaster ride that you thought graduation would be, or your senior year would be, the best part is right here. When it comes to an end and we get to step off of the ride onto firm ground. And right now, I want you to take a moment and look around at everyone sitting next to you, because you are here right now with one another. And whether you're joining us here in person or remotely, this is a special night for each one of you, for your families and friends, and I want you to remember this feeling of accomplishment and celebrate this amazing achievement each one of you has accomplished. I am so happy and proud to be standing here as your principal and to celebrate this moment with you, even if I have missed the last year. Okay. Marshals, please raise the class. Okay. Distinguished members of the Fairbanks North Star Borough Board of Education and Assistant Superintendent Luke Meinert, I would like to present for your approval West Valley's High School's class of 2021. As principal, I hereby certify that all the students standing before you have met the requirements as mandated by the Fairbanks North Star Borough School District and the state of Alaska. I am both honored and proud to present West Valley High School's class of 2021. Fairbanks North Star Borough School District Board of Education member Maggie Matheson will be accepting the class.
Administrators of West Valley High School, teachers, staff, parents, relatives, and guests, as a representative of the Fairbanks North Star Borough Board of Education, I acknowledge and accept the students before you have completed their graduation requirements as set forth by the Fairbanks North Star Borough School District and the state of Alaska. On behalf of the Board of Education and the school district administration, I congratulate you on your accomplishments.
Marshals, you may seat the class. Okay, this is a reminder to those of you attending that you do need to stay in your seats and not approach the stage, but portraits and other professional photographers are here to take pictures while students are receiving their diplomas. You can, of course, scan and take a picture. The link to the site where the photos will be is in your program. And I would also like to note that in order to honor all graduates in West Valley's class of 2021 in this remarkable year, we'll be announcing the name of every graduate, including those who are not in attendance in person, but attending remotely. I also am going to tell you that as we get close to the end, our amazing police force is going to do a little siren drive-by, but so I don't want you to be alarmed when that happens. I just want to prep you for that. Okay? Are we ready? All right, here we go. We're ready. Get this out of your way. They're going to get here we go.
Catherine Elizabeth Davis. Asher Blue Swan Adams. Isaiah Jamal Leggett. Hey, buddy. Sarah Abigail Koss. Grace Emma Veenstra. Here, I'll do this right here. Elena Elizabeth Pritchard. William Ariel Acevedo. Congratulations. Oops. Emily Dawn Acosta. Anastasia Sierra Agnew. Zachary Kenneth Albin. Attending remotely, Victor Alden. Astrid Damroca Anderson. Ian Bjorn Arnold. Attending remotely, Tanaya Arzak. Ashley Claire Atla. Wyatt Lane Bays. Michaela Antoinette Barnes. Lynx Isis Beans. Brooke Ann Beard. Jordan Danielle Beezer. Caitlin Ruth Berrien. Ezra Thomas Billings. Heidi Ray Billings. Ryan Lee Bodenstadt. Jonathan Casey Bonar. Hayden William Boswell. Hey. William Charles Boswood. Alex Fuentes Bravo. Kelly Brown. Luke Timothy Booth. Aiden Dean Cameron. Dylan Theodore Candelaria. George Robert Captain. Elijah Vell John Carpenter. Kylie Ann Carter. Aaliyah Brianne Casey. Mia Renee Carpentier. Charpentier. Mia, I'm sorry. Did I say it again? Anastasia Chen. Congratulations. You're welcome. Catherine Jawei Chen. Eric Matthew Pingayak Clough. Rachel May Cochran. Jake McLeod Cole. Jacqueline Jean Margaret Conde. Miles Ian Cowles. Charlotte June Curry. Allison Grace Curtis. Aaliyah Benicia Cater. Jaden Page Davis. Naren Marley Davis. Attending remotely, Ava Denton. Amira Nayana Desasso. Cameron Lee Dick. Eric Thomas DeFalco. Linnea J. Dorner. Ari J. Dolph. Ariana? Thank you. Alexia Ray Donahue. Ariana Selena Lee Duran. Annika Rose Erickson. Ross Allen Esselmont. One of those. Robert Lewis Evans. Attending remotely, Maya Finley. Camilla Azalea Fiorenzi. Ivan Joseph Fisher. Luca Tiziano Fosciato. Benjamin James Foshi. Edie Brooke Foster. Logan Bradford Fox. Joshua James Free. Kaylee Rose Fulmer. Braden Ross Garcia. Mironova Paris Garcia. Bradley Ryan Gary. Dan Lewis Glass. Attending remotely, Magnus Gold Paulson. Jake Parker Golden. Stanley Field Goodwin.
Mad respect. You're the only one I had a B in a class for.
Wilhelmina Jean Gower. Madeline Riley Grant. Emma May Harry. Risa Margarita Heinrichs. Jack Joy Helmrichs. Tyler Ross Hoffert. Rowan James Hopner. Congratulations. Chloe James Hoppo. Stone Hunter Houston. Oops, sorry. Molly Lee Howard. Robert Thomas Huntington. Attending remotely, Kira Ingersoll. Zio Ruin Ibarola Inocencio. Jalen Danielle Jakovich. Haley Lillian Jenkins. Braden Scott Johnson. Brian Benjamin Johnson. Greta Faith Johnson. Austin Roy Wayne Jordan. Benjamin Robert Kassoff. Eric Anders Kelly. Miles Raymond Keniston.
Attending remotely, Miriam Kosane. Daria Alexandrovna Koladova. Daniel Kim. Bethany Caitlin Kinder. Math Junior Matulu Kinga. Jacob Christopher Knowles. Clara May Kondrak. Alexander Dmitry Kolmanovsky. Asher Lance Lajeunesse. Drake Aiden Lanham. Dwight Eugene Langley. Dylan Jeffrey Lapp. Addison Elaine Lorison. Alexis Rose Lawrence. Caleb Patrick Leary. Joseph Matthew Leva. Tessa Christine Lindberg. Leland Thomas Long. Dylan Andreas Lau. Tessa Rose Lowen. Nathan Allen Lynch. Tyler Evan Lynch. Attending remotely, Cameron Magny. Kenna Denise Marchessault. Elise Antoinette Marks. Frederick Fitzgerald Matheson. Attending remotely, Diana Maxey. Allie Dawn May. Natani Nez Mayo. Nathan William McKay. Attending remotely, Drew McNutt. Tayana Day Menard. Attending remotely, Edison Mendez Hernandez. Alexandria Mendoza. Mason Brian Millis. Attending remotely, Corterius Clayton Mingo. Michaela Lee Mobley. Amanda Page Montano. Attending remotely, Dominic Moore. Emily Elkins Morris. Taylor Glenn Morris. Pamela Annie Knoll. Mika Melody Olson. Claire Ani Organic. Elijah Kasher Peterson. Helena Marie Pedersen. Ariana Alexis Pena. Casey Jade Phelan. Kyla Jean Phillips. Hazel Ann Probst. Brandon Dale Raymeyer. Michelle Ruchin Ramirez. Haley Rasmussen. Matthew Paul Rindlisbacher. Forrest Scott Rogers. Jaden Michelle Rogers. Julius Renee Sam. Emma Claire Sauer. Max Lohi Schaefer. Emily Ann Schmetzer. Jesse Keegan Schnabel. Lindsay Elizabeth Schock. Isaiah Tristan Will Schreiber. Brooklyn Anita Jean Scotthorn. Jayla Sade Sims. Tenley Ann Skinner. Christopher Curtis Smith. Daniel Jonathan Sneed. Mnet Maru Snow Lease. Aubrey Rose Spillane. Robert Michael Sponey. Lexi Ray Stodmiller. Samantha Faye Stark. Catherine S. Suleimani. Dylan Blaine Swarthow. Nayeli Talia Zumagala. Haley Lene Tanner. Sean James Taylor. Sydney Jean Teslow. Audrey Dawn Thrasher. Lynna Roland Timison. Gage Edward Tilley. Attending remotely, Eliza Tawnies. Devin Michael Truelove. Joshua Thomas Victorino. Rodrigo Martins Vieira. Attending remotely, David Villa. Lars O'Brien Vinlove. Andriana Bowley Wathan. Michael Christian Wagoner. Attending remotely, Amelia Wagner Jones. David Joseph Walker. Judah Eugene Ward. Sasha Janelle Weaver. Tatum Rose Weckworth. Chase Allen Wise. Henry Max Wendler. Reed Joseph Winner. Sean Michael Whipple. Porter Lee Williams. Attending remotely, Madeline Wills. Anna Wolf. Skylar Rose Wolf. Eli Bowen Wyatt. And Razan Hassabel Rasul Yusuf.
Graduates, this is for you. Marshals, please raise the class. Congratulations, class. One more cry for you. Congratulations, class of 2021. You can move your tassels.